Video, the same every time. IGCSE Maths, GCSE Maths. Looking at the kind of questions that, apart from the numbers, are the same every time. Learn how to do them. Get yourself into the marks. Get yourself into the grades. In this video, we're looking at simplifying expressions. Here's a nice 2-mark exam question. You really need to be getting yourself those 2 marks. Simplify this. Okay, the first thing we need to do is look at what letters do we have. So what actual letters do we have in here? I've got something Y, okay, so I've got Y's in there, Y's. I've also got something X there, something X there, so I've got X's in there, and also I have numbers on their own. So I've got X's, I've got Y's, and I've got numbers on their own, so my final answer is going to consist of something X, something Y, some number. Usually we do these things in alphabetical order. So looking at the X's, how many X do I have here? I've got +2. Now the sign is important, it's a +2. So +2x, that's my starting point, +2x. Then the next X is a +3, we can call that an add 3. So on my number line, I'm starting at +2 and I'm adding a 3. So where does that take me to? That takes me to 5. So I've got 5x. Now looking at the Y, we can see actually I only have 4 times Y. That's my only Y term in there. But I have to remember this is actually a positive 4 times Y. Now that's very important because that's how I need to write it down in my simplification. So plus 4 times Y. And then I have to look at the numbers. So my first number is -3. Tells me where to start on my number line. I start at -3. The next number tells me what to do next. I add an 8. So starting at -3 on my number line and adding an 8 will finish at +5. So I need to write +5 in my simplification. If you're not so sure about using the number line, moving up and down the number line, then you can just use your calculator for this, assuming we're on a calculator paper. And you would write -3 into your calculator and then +8, add 8 and then equals. Of course, some GCSE, IGCSE papers do include a non-calculator paper, so of course this could easily as well be a non-calculator question. So the answer, 5x plus 4y plus 5. A mistake that some people make is trying to simplify the answer just into one piece. Well, you can't do that. The x, the y, and the number, they're all different things. So we can't put them together into one piece. Your final answer has to stay like this, 5x plus 4y plus 5. That's our final answer. The same every time. Learn how to do it, get yourself into the marks, get yourself into the grades. If the video was useful, then please do press the like button. Also, if you press the subscribe button, that's very useful to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back for the next video.